I'm a teacher and I've been teaching for the past 20 years.
I was satisfied with the results my students produced. Of course, I thought teaching was a tradition and not profession. But midway I realized it could be better. After all, the Gurukul system had proven itself, so I thought of teaching my students through hands-on experience.
Although it stimulated the students to think more, I realized I was lagging in my syllabus. So I got back to traditional teaching.
It was painful to then teach that way, because I now knew what was wrong with the system. The entire classroom experience was centered around me. I told my class what to learn, how to learn it, when to learn it, and how to prove to me that they've learnt it. It killed the entire innovation process, and it made the delivery process quite mundane.
It was then when I was introduced to flipped classroom model, and it was brilliant because now I could record direct instructions that students could watch at home at their own pace as many times as they wanted to, till they were comfortable with the concepts before coming to the class.
We also worked very hard to ensure that the recorded lessons were aesthetic and the concept presented were in an appealing manner. I was very excited when a chapter was introduced with a double role and the two characters were debating on an intriguing question to initiate the lesson.
Voice of Media Player was designed to help students to control, speed up the lecture delivery, and to help them to make notes right in the player only, so that it can be revised later.
I just love the flipped classroom model. It's because I'm totally at ease when I'm watching the videos at home. And if I don't understand certain concepts, I can always pause or repeat the videos.
Previously, it used to be so difficult. I could not even understand further topics if I had missed even one class in the last. But now it is really helpful. This whole flipped idea, it has helped me to cope up with syllabus as well as my studies, extracurriculars, even if I missed a few classes.
Now when students come to the class, I can get back to the proven Gurukul system without lagging behind in my syllabus.
Now they come to the class not to listen to the lecture, but to apply what they have learnt at home. And for the first time, I can play the role of a facilitator in their learning. I can also observe where they are making mistakes and correct them. After flipping my class,
My life is different in school.
Because I'm no longer the person
who just stands and lectures students,
I connect concepts
to activities, role plays, and many different ways to
Extend the engagement of the student with the concept.
At times, it helps.
To clear their misconceptions.
Earlier, I spent a lot of time on phone, asking my friends about what the teacher taught on a school on a particular day. But now, I don't, and it is all because of flipped classroom.
It is really great to be applying the concepts in the class now. We do these experiments in the class, really amazing experiments that make the concepts pretty clear.
So after all, we mix tradition with profession. Thanks to Flip, which helped us bring the old age Gurukul system into today's competitive classrooms, which otherwise wouldn't have been possible.
Stay tuned for another episode of Flip as we explore further in our journey to rejuvenate education.